unpronounced, commonly mispronounced Chinese names. Right off the bat, I have to clarify that this only applies to Chinese people from a Mandarin-speaking background. Ultimately, if you have doubts about how someone's name is pronounced, the best thing to do is just ask them. Anyways, starting with names that end in A-N-G because they're so common. These are not pronounced ang, but like Yang, Zhang, Kuang, Liang, Huang, Fang, Wang. Not Wang, Wang. When a Mandarin name ends in E-N-G, it also has more of that N sound. Zhen, Zhen, Den. Though there's Feng and Peng, which I personally think should have been represented with an O-N-G instead, but I wasn't there when the Pinyin people were doing their thing. But the O-N-G names, it's not an ong sound, it's an ong sound. So Chloe Gong, not Chloe Gong, but Chloe Gong Dong, not Dong. Song, not song. Another name that's not quite intuitive is Liu, as in Lucy Liu. That's not a Liu, it's Liu, Qiu, Jiu. But when you switch it around to UI, it's a Wei sound. Hui, Hui, Cui, not Hui or Hui, Hui, Hui. For names that end in a solo I, in most instances it's a E sound. Ji, Xi, Li. There's one major exception to this though. I don't think that sound even exists in English. You make it at the back of your teeth on one side. And this exception would not be so significant if it were not the character for literally the sun. Most of the time though, when there's a sound, it comes when it's an IH. So shi, chi, zhi. For names that end with a solo E, it's a sound. He, ke, zhe. Not he or ke or je. Names that end in solo U's are usually pretty straightforward. Su, du, lu. It's a u. But there are exceptions like yu, xu. That's a yu sound instead. Not su or yu, yu, xu. Honestly, I think they should have been represented with a u plus an umlaut, but what do I know? Next is anything with a C. It's not a k sound, but a t sound. Cai, cui, Cao. Anything with an X is a sh sound. Imagine you're doing a sh, but move that to the front of your teeth. Sh, sh. Anything with a Q is like the sh sound, but more forceful. Qi. Can you hear the difference? Qi versus xi. So qing, qiu, not quin or q. Anything that ends with an OU is not a u sound, but an O sound. So zhou, do, not zhu and du. Conversely, when it's a uo instead, it's a wo sound. Zhuo, not zhuo. Names that end in en, it's a win sound, not a un sound. So it's not sun, it's swin, win, quin. Names that end in ue, it's a yue sound. Xue,